Okay, right off the bat, what is that in the pot there? Hello, Willow Davis. How's it going? God, does my hand really look like that holding a mouse? Oh my gosh, look at that. Anyway, gonna check out some more Kay's cooking today. Oh, hold on. Look what I got. I feel like my outfit today is very fitting for this. Pepsi Mango. I think we'd discussed this in the last live stream I did on YouTube, actually. Yep, I found it. It's back. I'll give this a try in a second. What's your favorite flavored diet soda? Let me know down in the comments. We'll make it the question of the day. What's one of your favorite diet sodas? I actually have a whole video ranking them in a tier list on my other channel. Go check it out. But anyway, today we're going to be checking out some of Kay's soup videos of various kinds. I was inspired for this because I'm soaking some lentils right now, thinking about making possibly some kind of soup with them. With that being said, I better get some tips on how to get a soup started from the best Kay. So first thing we got here is potato soup, some spuddytatas, as she would say.
Hi people, and I'm back cooking again.
You forgot to turn the lights on. What's going on? Is my video being...
I'm going to be doing potato soup.
You in there?
It says, I don't even know if cooker's on.
Is that... I don't know. How is this possible? But that pan is split at the top? What the heck? What happened? Did Lee give a bad review?
Yeah. It says to... Oh yeah, I can see it ring coming on now. It says I've got to melt the butter until...
Okay, so we're just getting... We got some butter in the pot.
Read me on, right?
First step of potato soup, apparently.
Oh, until it starts to form, and then add the pots. But I need to do the potatoes.
Add the potatoes.
I need to peel and chop.
So far, we've gotten darkness and then a pot of butter.
The spuddy taters. Now it does do. I can't even talk. Right. It does say.
This is a slow start, isn't it?
Peel and dice. Peel and chop.
Okay, we have an out of frame cutting board set up. Oh, there we go.
Right, so I'm going to cut into cubes my spuddy taters.
Spuddy taters.
Spuddy taters.
What is a spuddy tater? Oh my gosh. Oh my god, a chef's knife. What the heck? Who are you? What is this?
Sorry, Lisa.
With a chef's knife.
Why am I shaking? I'm shaking because I'm scared of the knife. It's a brand new one, as you can probably tell.
I can tell. You're shaking because you're scared of the knife. That's a bad start for cutting potatoes.
Scared. I'm going to lose my fingers.
Oh, gosh. Just take it slow.
If you hear somebody going, you know then that I've got my finger caught.
No.
And that there'd be blood spurting out all over.
Come on.
So I'm just cutting these up into...
Come on, why?
Oh! I burnt my bloody son.
Oh, she touched the pot.
Burnt myself up ring, never mind.
Ugh.
Right,
Lee's just watching
really
this.
Well. So is that, no, I'm going to do another one. Another spuddy tater. Spuddy tater.
The knife brand is just Cucina.
Where I've got that from. But I'm going to do another spuddy tater. Put it in half first. Oh.
Whoa, careful now. That's making me very nervous.
Put that bit as well.
Oh, I hate this.
Oops.
You're running out of room on that little cutting board there.
So cut that into cubes again. Like I said, I'm scared to death of this knife.
Oh God.
My finger's only just recovered from the last time I cut my finger.
How many times does this happen?
I'm scared of this knife.
Oh God.
Oh God, I've never known me scared of anything, but I am of this knife.
Can we just get you like one of those things where we get like a slap chop? I feel like that wouldn't be any better. I feel like you'd still manage.
Never mind.
To injure yourself.
Right, it does say...
There's got to be some kind of thing we can do. One of those things where you just kind of like slam it down and it cuts the potatoes.
Some butter, but I use marge. It says 3 ounces of butter, and it also says 15 ounces of spuddy taters.
Spuddy taters.
Well, it don't actually say spuddy taters, it just says taters. I
was going to say, if it says spuddy taters on that recipe.
I have weighed them out. I've also got 4
Honion.
ounces
Hounces.
of honions.
Ounces of onions.
So we're just waiting for the... I should have put it on high. I don't even know what the ring's on that one. Number 6, yeah. So we're going to wait till it gets froth.
Foamy. Foamy.
Frothy.
That's it, frothy. And then we're going to add the spuddy taters. And oh, listen to the sound it's making. That's right.
That is some sound.
But yeah, we're going to wait until it's frothy. Then we're going to add the spuddy taters. I've still got some more taters to cut up. But in fact, I think it's starting to froth. Isn't it? Yeah. So
I don't understand how there's a split in the pot. How'd that happen?
I think that might be a turn down. Right, so I'm going to add the spuddy taters. Oh!
Careful now. Careful now, it's going to splatter.
Hold on, I haven't added all taters.
That is going to be a buttery soup right there.
Don't get frothy now. Let's just wait to get the taters in.
Okay, cut more potatoes.
And then the last spuddy tater.
Is that a thing? Do people call it a spuddytata around there or what? Let me know. Is this just a K-ism?
I think that one's only a small tater in.
Okay, throw it in. Got it.
And add onions. I'm not going to have time to cook, is it? So I'm just going to get my spatula out. So it says add onions as well.
Okay. You put your
You might want to be
you put your notebook on the stove, Kay. You put your paper notebook on the stove.
Right, just say add the onions
Just want to make sure you
as
know.
well.
That's awfully close to the burner.
They were chopped. Well, actually, first of all, they were thinly sliced.
I swear I just saw the thing smoking for a second.
Get out. They were chopped. Well, actually,
Okay, maybe it was just from the pot.
first of all, they were thinly sliced.
Okay.
And then add the onions.
Wow. I'd love some salt in there at some point.
Well, sprinkle with salt.
Oh.
Could you please get me the salt out?
Thank God. It would be pretty rough if there was no salt in that.
Oh,
You lost a spuddytata.
there's an onion flying all
Oh, an
over.
onion. A honion.
Sprinkle of salt. Thank you
A
very
rogue
much.
onion. Yo, you're gonna need more salt than that. Oh,
Right.
that was nothing. That was nothing. That was no. You put like 5 potatoes in there and like a sprinkle of salt.
So,
All right.
Right, what's it say now? Alright, sprinkle with salt and pepper.
Why is that funny?
Sorry, we're on a new line. I'm so sorry.
Kay can't handle all this spice. This is too much seasoning for her. Table salt and table pepper? Oh my God. Okay, am I missing something here?
Oh, if looks could kill, I'd be dead. Right, and
what?
cover with
What?
a lid. Where's the lid? Right, so I've got to cover with a lid. So that's covering with a
You have a little spuddytata vodka before
lid.
this?
That's it. Cover with a lid. What?
Okay.
Oh, sweat until gentle.
Sweat until gentle. That's my motto right there.
I've got to sweat it until it's gentle. That's what putting a lid on is
Sweat
doing.
till gentle.
I'm going to turn it down a bit though, number 3. And heat for 10 minutes. And then I've got to put a stock in, which is...
Vegetable stock.
Yeah, see it? Yeah, that's my stock. And it's a vegetable one because it's got onions and all that.
Onions.
Palaver and all that stuff. I don't
Nice.
know. I think that's a beetroot, that's a onion. I don't know what that is, but yeah, that's my veg stock. It says you can use a veg stock or just a normal stock.
Oh, maybe I'll make some potato soup if it's so easy.
And it says a pint of stock, right?
I got some
So
vegetable stock.
then you bring the. Oh yeah, that's all right. So that's having 10 minutes.
Yes.
So I'm just reading the rest of it. Then I'm gonna. Right, as you can see, it's done. Burnt, like but.
Oh.
And it said a pint
I think this will turn out pretty good.
Surely not. Not a pint. But they say pint. Oh, I'm just But I'm just thinking that's gonna
That'd,
overflow. It can't be a pint.
oh, it'll turn out fine.
Can it? Because it's just had to...
How thick do you want this soup?
Well, it says a pint.
Never trusting the recipe. Never once. Never once trusting the recipe, Kay. How much is it?
That is hot. I do apologise for my swearing, but that was really hot. So what I'm going to do, it says it needs to cook
Okay, that is a lot of broth. Are you sure it was a pint? That felt like a lot.
for 10 minutes. But I think that's too much.
It's a thin soup. It'll be fine.
A pint of veg stock. Can't be right.
I feel like she added more than a pint, but it's hard to tell. It's so zoomed
I'm not
in.
going to argue. So, I'm going to put the lid back on and give it another 10. I thought that would dog then. So the oven gloves. I'm going to give it another 10 minutes on a medium heat.
Alright.
And then I'm going to put it in the blender. But I think that's a bit too much for blender.
You have to put it in the blender?
Right,
You have to put it in the blender? It doesn't sound like it's going to break up the potatoes
put
enough?
this in with some juice, which is going all over the container.
Okay,
It's
so
supposed to be.
thrown into the magic bullet or whatever.
How do you work this late?
Oh yeah, it is.
Done,
It's
yeah.
basically just a magic bullet. Oh! Working off of the stove, of course. Okay, that was very loud.
That will out. Really loud. Oh,
First time using
It's
it.
that hot.
I like how she just spooned some in, blended it, and now like the rest is like still cooking. That's a classic K thing right there.
Ow.
Oh, look at that!
Ow. Oh, shh. I dropped it in it. Never mind.
Whoa, the aggression. Why don't I hold it with like a towel or something? Just my thought. The blazing hot blender thing. That looks.
Why is that still on? Should be off that now.
The rest of the soup still cooking away. I hate when I hate when the cooking is painful. Yikes!
Really hot.
Oh my gosh!
And I'm gonna put
That's a nice looking soup.
a bit of parsley.
Oh, it's a nice
Leaves coming to do with the
nice
taste.
garnish.
I should have put some bread in it, shouldn't I? Oh well, never mind.
nice
While
garnish.
he's doing that, he's going to leave a link in the description to my Facebook page called Kay's Cooking. It's going to be hot.
Oh, thank God, Jodie. I thought we were going to be cold.
It's just mad eating it. I'll be wearing that soup instead of eating it.
Oh snap! You could be wearing that soup. You could be wearing that soup.
It's like really creamy potatoes. You know when you have like creamy mashed potatoes? It's like, tastes like that.
Alright. Oh, that might be
Oh, I think
good.
he's like. Oh, he likes that.
Did I get a thumbs up? Or did I just get one of them?
Oh, whoa! The aggression.
It said it tastes like creamy. What did
You know, honestly, that looks pretty. I mean, it was a lot of butter, so I'm sure it's
you
good.
say?
But
Potatoes.
Creamy mashed potatoes.
Creamy mashed potatoes. Oh my god. Well, yeah, I suppose it is because you do actually put, what do you call it? You do put milk into, not milk.
butter.
You do put marge in to make
Yeah.
the potatoes creamy. So yeah, I suppose I've done the trick right. So if you like what you see, please keep viewing me.
Great. Let's see what we got here. Am I the only one who hates the way Lee holds his cutlery? Oh, it holds a spoon. Kay's cooking replied, yes, no one cares. As in, yes, you are the only one who hates it. She also says, does it matter? It's cutlery, for God's sake. That was fair. That saucepan sure has some history. Love it. Yes, it's seen some battles there. Next up, I want to check out, and this is the most interesting one to me, onion soup? Like, I've had like French onion soup, but like I'm wondering if this is just gonna be like the same thing as the potato soup, but just onions. That would be pretty interesting now. Let's see what we got here.
Hi people, and I'm back cooking.
God.
And today I'm going to have a go at doing
Let's see what we got in this
onion
drink.
soup.
Legacy of Cain.
Right, because it's onion soup, I'm going to cook some onions up.
No onions today, just onions. All right, Pepsi Zero Sugar Mango. I feel like I had this like whatever, however long ago it was out before. It's good. It's very, I don't know, just mango. It's very mango. Yeah, I'd say that's a true mango flavor. I don't know. Yeah, there's not much else to say. It's kind of like if you took that like mango-y Monster plus Pepsi. That I guess it's just exactly what you'd expect. Pretty good. I'd probably get a case if they had it. I don't know.
First, I'm going to cut the bottom off.
Careful cutting those onions. Oh.
And then I'm going to cut the top off. Now, you might be saying, Kay, why are you using that knife when you've got very sharp knives? Every time I use them sharp knives, I cut my hand, so...
That's fair, that's fair. So it works for you and your family.
Peel the skin off.
You know, sometimes I find a dull knife to be a little more dangerous than a sharp knife, but you do whatever works for you.
Alright, then we'll not have the skin. Oh, we'll peel the skin off.
So, I'm wondering if this is going to be like pretty much the same thing, but just like all onion.
And then it says...
Or maybe she's going for like the French onion style. Maybe it'll just be like onions in a broth with some cheese on top, except we can't have cheese, so we'll just skip that, maybe. Watch the thumb. Oh my god.
Cut like that. Half moon shapes. Now I'm just going to show you what it's... I'm going to cut these.
It's not even really like cutting. I feel like it's more just kind of bluntly splitting the onion.
Very thinly. Because believe me and you, they are key onions. I can feel it. Yeah, it's starting to...
Hey, you know what? Yeah, this is working out a lot better than the chef's knife for you, I gotta say. Oh,
very close to the fingers.
Careful.
But it doesn't really matter because they...
Just leave that bit. Just leave it. It's not worth it.
Now if it's sharp but not sharp enough to cut my hand off.
She is cutting these nice and thin into strips as if it's going to be like a nice French onion.
And then, after you've cutted them that way...
Oh, you're dicing?
You have to cut them that way. The
you're
opposite
dicing.
way. To make them very, very small. As you can see.
The knife's just grinding them at this point.
A brilliant job of this. Oh, these bits of onions.
Careful. You get teary-eyed.
Right, I am cutting these onions up as small as I can.
Okay. I get it. I get it.
And I'm going to marge.
Oh, a couple more onions to do.
I forgot to
Thank you for skipping ahead.
mention the pan that I'm putting them in is a frying pan. I don't know if you...
Ooh, look at that fresh frying pan with all the non-stick still intact. Let's see how long that lasts.
Yeah. So I'm just like... at the moment, I've just done 2 onions and I'm cutting them up as small as I can. So...
Who's yawning?
I can, so they'll fry better. And like I said, I'm going to put some marge in it. 3 ounces of marge.
Okay. So far, a similar start to the other one. Okay, cutting the onion, put the margarine in.
Get off. I'm going to give them a nice...
The spoon and paddle technique, very interesting.
I haven't got it on full power.
Spoon and paddle, spoon and paddle.
But I'm just going to get the onions nice and brown.
Okay.
The marge is
It's like just a wad of onion-covered margarine.
starting to melt. And you can...
Okay. Okay.
As you can see, well, you probably can see now. I put some
Oh, maybe I don't... What is that, a beef broth or something?
stock in the pan with some water in. I'm going to add the onions now. That'll be nicely...
Okay, maybe it's kind of in a similar style to like a French onion, I don't know.
slightly brown. Not quite.
That is an interesting sound.
That's the...
Okay. So maybe it's not a creamy onion soup.
It's salty and pepper.
All over the spoon.
Got it all over the spoon more than...
I was gonna say, hopefully it makes it into the soup. Some of it might not.
in the pan. And to add a little bit extra... Oh my word.
Ooh,
I'm going to put a bit of...
a little extra something something.
Sage just to give it a little bite.
Oh, all over the spoon. Okay. Hopefully it makes its way into the soup.
I know you've been bitten off by the dog.
No.
Not that way, you dirty cat. I think that's not pepper.
I don't know what that means.
Not too much pepper in here. Say you all want spoon still. I'm going to put a lid on this and I'm going to give it a...
Is this it? Is this the whole thing here?
Well, let the onions get more cooked.
Look at that. That's a soup right there.
As you can see, it's had its 10 minutes.
Oh, you're not... You realize that's a slotted spoon, Kay. When you're trying to pick up soup with a slotted spoon. I want to give you a bit. Is this bothering anyone else? I thought this was a soup. Why are you straining it?
You need to try and put your bit of juice in.
Oh.
Soup in.
Okay, that is an interesting technique. You don't want to just spoon it in with a regular spoon.
And
ladle.
This is a small version of onion soup. And now my son is going to try the soup.
That was a weird cut there, but okay.
There's a spoon.
Look at that fresh cut.
Careful. My hand was still attached to that soup.
I know.
Careful, it will be hot.
What?
Don't pick on me.
I'm not.
You sure?
Oh, what?
Get it and just unleash.
Alright, how is it? Could you just get a thumbs up?
Wow, flavour.
Flavor.
Good.
Oh, just all night, that's all I can say. It's just...
Can you taste the
Should have put a piece of bread on the top with some cheese over it, am I right?
You're supposed to give it a little bit of bite.
Yeah, you can actually. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Taste the
Sage.
Sage. You can taste the pepper, the salt. You can also just taste the onions as well. So it's nice, yeah. It's really nice. Big thumbs up.
Big thumb. He said big thumbs up. Wow, that's a good one. Would have been nice if there was a nice piece of bread and some cheese. Have you considered letting your stove get hot before adding your ingredients? I'm worried about cutting myself. Could I replace the knife with a spoon? Thanks for cooking. I really admire Lee's exquisite palate. Kay's Cooking replies, I will tell him, thanks. Hey, so far these have come out good, surprisingly. I mean, I guess not that surprisingly. She does make some good stuff from time to time. If you want to see a soup that definitely doesn't quite come out too great in my opinion, I would definitely say check out the Beef Alphabet Pasta Soup My Way. I've already watched it at some point on this channel, I think earlier on, so I'm not going to do it again. But definitely go check that out. And let's get one bonus one in. Cream of chicken soup. I feel like if any of them that we've watched today could have a kind of really weird twist to it, I think it's probably going to be this one, but let's find out. I see a nice Iron Maiden shirt, the Trooper.
Hi people, and I'm back cooking again. And today I'm going to be doing a cream of chicken soup.
I'm a little...
Okay,
right off the bat, what is that in the pot there? As you can see,
put the onions in the...
That's onions? Oh my.
Chicken oxos.
What?
Yeah, they are a bit burnt. Yes, I know that.
A bit burnt.
And I'm going to put some...
I couldn't even tell what it is.
Parsley in.
Oh my.
It could have been out that. You wouldn't have known. If I hadn't told you, you could have thought it was grass. Which ring is this? Good gosh. Or as my dad would say, good garden stuff.
So it's...
Is it on? Yes, it's coming.
A stock, some very well done onions.
And then it said I need to add...
What was that, some parsley?
2 ounces of plain flour. Don't know, ask me why, I have no idea.
What?
I'm just adding...
That's gonna clump up. That's gonna clump up. You gotta give it a stir. Quick.
So, that's the flour.
You got a sifter?
Take this to dissolve.
You wanna sift it in?
Little bit of flour for bloody thing, won't it? For what? For
the soup? Flour in your soup?
colour of it, won't it? It's already
you can really get a nice contrast of the onions now that there's a lighter background to them.
Colour now. I still got some
onions just shriveled up little things.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
and then it says
how did that happen? Well, like, why was that step not filmed? Also,
to add half a tub of double cream.
Had half a tub.
I can't open it, so we're not having double cream in. Oh, we are. So
I like where there's H's where there's not supposed to be, and then there's not H's where there's supposed to be.
Oh, wait.
Had half a tub.
Looks like cream. That half a tub.
Okay.
Half a tub.
Yeah, you really can see the onions.
Yeah, that's half a tub. That'll do. As you can see, it's taking shape. Then it says slap all the chicken in.
Slop it in.
You're getting on. So we're going too
this
fast.
Is this the whole recipe? We done? I think that was it. Really expedited.
Right, as you've seen, I don't know, did you get the chicken? Yeah.
The onions, I can't get over the onions.
Got the chicken in.
Oh boy.
It does say to cook for a while, because it says it, well, I don't know if you saw it, but it was bubbling when the chicken went in, so I'm going to turn it down because it says simmer.
Simmer it for a while. That's going to be a thick soup. That's going to be thick.
It just says simmer. Everything is cooked. The chicken is cooked before. I know which one.
Thank God.
But the chicken was cooked before. The onions, it said fry the onions. It says put the parsley in, and it said a few other things. It said potatoes, and I don't think... Oh, I can't think that's getting there. Ain't nice. It doesn't say anything about blending.
Oh, please don't blend it.
So
Just
I don't
leave
know
it.
if I'm going to blend it.
Just leave
Because
it.
it doesn't say anything about blending.
Not every soup has to be blended.
Falling out of stool here. So, as you can see, it's getting a lot thicker. Is that a word? Thicker. It's not a bird, is it? It's thicker, yeah. It's getting a lot thicker, so I don't think it will blend very well in the
stupid thick.
The blender. So I'm going to just leave it to get a bit more thicker.
Oh my God, even
and
more?
Then obviously, dish it out on
the thickest soup I've ever seen.
in dishes. Right, I'm going to put some salt.
Oh.
And some pepper in.
Okay, very nice.
You can move them while I stir it all in. As you can see, most of the onions...
If you can get through the charred onions, this seemed like it came out
evaporated.
okay. The onions have evaporated?
Because I've been stirring it. They must have
disintegrated.
got up and walked out of the pan.
Reduced to dust.
Well, that's a bit dark for chicken soup, isn't it?
Oh my God, it's turning into a batter. Please, Kay.
I don't think I put enough cream in. Never mind. So that is your chicken soup.
Please tell me there's a taste test.
As I said, it didn't say anything about blending it, so I'm not going to blend it.
Yeah.
It just said put it in the pan, put it all in, and let it cook.
I'm ready for this taste test.
Which I have done.
I'm ready for this.
So now I'm going to serve it out.
Watch the spoon. You have made a batter.
There we are. And Lee is coming to do the taste test. While he's doing the taste test, I'm going to tell YouTube there's going to be a link in the description to my Facebook page.
Come on, Lee.
Awesome.
Come on, Lee. Ooh, that looks hot.
Nice, horrible, too much.
He's processing. Give him a second.
Actually, it's nice.
Is it?
It don't look nice. I was trying it. It actually does look nice. Onions are a bit...
So it doesn't look nice, but...
Too much burnt, though.
Yeah, I know the onions.
But everything
I
else...
walked away when I left them on.
Apart from dinners being too much burnt, everything's nice.
Wow.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Right, like he said, it were, nice, but onions were a bit burnt.
Right.
And if you didn't hear me first time, I'll leave a link in the description.
Very nice, very nice. How many slices of soup would you like, Lee? So true. Isn't soup supposed to be liquid? Well, anyway, there you go. I can only hope my soup comes out half as decent as what Kay can make there. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Hey, don't forget, let me know your favorite diet sody down in the comments. And other than that, I'll see you next time. WiLLo Davis, out.